Hi, I'm John with PA Connect. I'm the lead video surveillance and security specialist here, and today we're going to go over what an IP camera system is and what it can do for you. So one of the main components that you're going to find with your IP video system is your IP camera itself. So the big difference you're going to see between the IP camera and the analog camera is the resolution quality. So when you're going to be doing a digital zoom, you just have to kind of zoom in on the video that's already been recorded. You're going to be able to zoom in a lot further and maintain that quality with an IP camera than you will with an old analog camera, just due to that resolution. Now, IP cameras also bring you some specialty functions to it, such as thermal imaging, license plate recognition, and then you're also going to be able to change your field of view. So you can have a wider 180-degree view, all the way down to maybe a 12mm view or a 12-degree view where you can really zoom in on something maybe 40, 50 yards away and bring that to life from right in that point. Now, what ties all these cameras back together? It's a simple Ethernet cord. It's going to tie right back to a switch. The camera can be powered via 12-volt DC plug or PoE right from an injector or from the switch itself. So with a PoE or power over Ethernet, you're going to be able to fully power your camera, and it's going to bring all that data transmission back to your network. Now, a network is just like any other data network, but one thing we always recommend is either segmenting or separating all of your video surveillance off of your core network. So this is going to help save your traffic and your bandwidth. That way you don't have any of those issues or slowdowns to your main core network. So we either recommend doing off its own switch or separating with VLANs. So with that, the network actually also ties right back into the NVR or network video recorder. Now this is the brains of the entire operation. This is what's going to decode all of your video from your IP camera, save it into hard drives, and that way you can pull it to a flash drive for a video for you to see for yourself or to hand off to a police in case there's ever an investigation that you have to work with. Now, when it comes to the NVR, now here's where you can set up all your functions. How do you want to record? Do you want to record everything continuously, 24/7? Do you want to record just on motion? Or maybe there's a specific event that you just want to record when it picks up on that. You can do that. You can do line crossing or maybe object missing from something depending on the functionalities of your NVR and your cameras, where you can draw a box and say you have a device sitting in an area. When that device gets removed, that camera is going to detect that and it's going to send it back to the NVR and it's going to record that functionality, and you can get notified for things just like that. Or maybe there's a line that you can draw on that picture that that camera is picking up, and when an object passes that, that'll trigger the recording and trigger a notification for you as well. So that way you're not really skimming through 24 hours of video footage within a day to find out what happened there. It'll tell you right away where it's at. Also, now when it comes to LPR, license plate recognition, it's going to pull all of those license plates as they pass. You'll get the full footage, and then you're going to pull up just that license plate, and it's going to bring it up where it's legible, and you can send that on to where it needs to go. Now when it comes to that, you want to think about storage. Storage is cheap these days. Please don't skip out on storage. So storage is going to maintain how much video you're going to retain. So anywhere from just a few days to maybe a few months. So always try to max out your storage as quick as you can. Get what you can in there. Also always recommend running maybe a RAID with the storage. So that way if one drive fails, you're not losing out on your storage. Last thing you want to do, go back for some footage, find out the hard drive failed or something on you, and you don't have anything. So please always run a RAID or run a backup with your storage. Now, once your NVR is all set up, you're going to have those network settings all in place. Remote viewing. That's the biggest thing that everyone wants to be able to see. You want to be out on the road, you want to pull up your phone, and you want to be able to see what's going on. Whether you're getting notifications or not, that's up to you, but you can pull up your playback, check on live view, see what's going on at any given time. So that's going to be a big key feature for a lot of these devices. So that was a basic overview of what an IP camera system is and some of its basic functionalities. If you want to learn more, we're going to have some more deep dive videos into each individual components, whether it's the cameras, the networking, and the NVRs. So please click on those links and take a look at those. John with PA Connect. If you have any other questions, please check out our webpage at www.paconnect.com. Thank you.